So let's talk about Dogecoin. Dogecoin is sitting at 16.66 cents right now. And the king of memes has started living successfully inside the box. If you're wondering which box, we introduced a box somewhere around 23rd of March. Let me show it to you. And the zone for this box was from 16 cents to 18 cents. It was from 16.2 cents to 17.8, but I call it 16 to 18 because that way it's easy to remember. If you remember this box, this is where it started living. It would touch the support, resistance, and then finally it broke out of this resistance and it started going up. And of course we had a target of 20 cents with Doge. It went and it hit the 20, but after that the disaster happened. It got rejected from that target of 20 cents. It couldn't go towards 24 and 26, and of course it couldn't hold the top area of 18 cents either, and it entered the box again. So this hit 20 cents, which was our target. It couldn't hold the 18 cents was the minimum. If it had held on to this 18 cents, but you can see its attempt, one attempt, two attempt, third attempt, and then failed. If it had held on to this area, we would have again gone to 20, then 24, 26.5, but it couldn't. And in this picture, you see it at 17 cents, but in reality, it has gone and hit the bottom of the 16 cents area, and it has successfully entered the box again, because we can see it went down to 16 cents, 16.00 to be exact. And the overall situation of Dogecoin now is back to square one as it was before. Now it's again inside this box area from 16 to 18 cents. Now for Dogecoin to turn bearish, it needs to break below 16 cents. Previously, we used to use 15 cents as a support area, and I used to say if it loses 15 cents, then 10 cents journey has started. We don't need to. We can rely on this box. If it loses the 16 cents for more than 2 days, I would assume Dogecoin has started the journey towards 10 cents. And if it doesn't lose this area of 16 cents, then it only means that it is going to go up and hit the area of 18 cents, which is the upper part of the box. Right now it's sitting at 16.66, so it is closer to the 16 cents area, so it only makes sense that it would make its attempt to go up. Previously we saw that it had really good amount of hard time for multiple days, and actually I think over 1 week and a half it took that time to go and hit the 18 cents. Let's see this time how much time it takes to go and break that. But until and unless it doesn't break 18 cents and closes 2 daily candles above it, I will have no upward journey for Dogecoin. It would either live inside the box or it will go down. For any hope of upward, it needs to break 18 cents and start living above it. Then we can start talking about 26 cents as well. So it is going to be an aggressive move up. But for all that, it needs to live above 18. If it's not 18, then it's going to live inside this box. And once we lose 16 cents, then we can start talking about the bearish. If it is not losing the bottom or the upper, then I think this is going to be the journey of the box. And we have lived in the box for quite a while. Even if visually without the lines, you can see that this is the box life. And then when we broke out and it came back to the box life. So let's see how it goes. But it's very plain and straightforward for you to take any decision. If you want to short it, observe it losing 16 cents for 2 days. If you want to long it, let it break the 18 cents for 2 days and then long it or buy it on spot. But inside this, you can trade it from 16 to 18, 18 to 16, but you cannot do any kind of long-term marriages with it because it hasn't decided on its direction. It is just back to where it was previously, and it is just dealing with that. This is where it was. It is where it was before again. Now it just needs to start moving like this to create a box life again. Anyway, that's it with Doge. There's nothing else to add. It's very simple and straightforward, and I don't have any as it is moving sideways now, I don't have a direction on it. I just have support and resistance 16 and 18 cents. Just watch what happens to that. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.